There's this phrase that's been out there, and that is it's more tied to just patience. Just patience. And at some point, it just falls right to you properly. There was a very, very large bullion deal on the market the last 2 or 3 months. So he's liquidating, moving his business structure and so forth. And we were one of the bidders. I mean, we have to be. And so we put our number in and evolved and finally got to us. When it got to us, we opened up part of the deal thinking they were just a bunch of miscellaneous 1-ounce rounds, which are wonderful items at the right price, and found out it's the 1-ounce round. So tonight, look at this piece, and more so, look at this price. We are looking at 1-ounce silver rounds, everyone, but they're not just random rounds like I referenced. Ours tonight are all going to be that beautiful buffalo nickel design, the #1 round, silver round in the industry. Now again, thanks to Engelhardt back in 1982 when the 1-ounce round was introduced, and the history has changed ever since with legal tenders, etc. But this is a 1-ounce silver, 0.9999 fine, and tonight we're under $30 a piece. So that means we're normally at $39.95. We are the key in the industry. Tonight, we're just destroying our own price. Now, a couple of small hits before we get the phone calls. There are no limits. Our limits are the quantitative pieces we have available tonight. And so if you're looking for 2 or 3 or you just want the one, join us. But tonight, it's all about $29.95, and they're not going to last too long.
So feel free to grab as many as you'd like, $29.95 each. Our competition's at $60.50 for the same 1-ounce round. Now, this right there, that's a beautiful shot of how they came into us in a sealed tube. Steve just referenced in the beginning of this presentation that we opened up a part of this deal, and they were all, most of it that we looked at were this buffalo nickel design. So we have this great opportunity to bring out 1-ounce silvers under $30 per ounce. They're 0.9999 fine silver, and they have that beautiful image of the original buffalo nickel, minted from 1913 through 1938. Right there's that reverse design that we all know and love on a 1-ounce silver round. Again, no limits on this one, so if you're online at avccoins.com, enter 905-6740 in your search bar and feel free to put as many in as you'd like while they're available, because at $29.95, we're seeing the phones spike already, and they're going to move very, very quickly.
Again, it's all about silver and alternatives to 1-ounce silver, right? And we have legal tender. Our American Eagle is a legal tender 1-ounce, right? It was introduced by the U.S. Mint in 1986. 38 years later, it's the dominant coin in the world today. The key is legal tender coin. And there's the Maple Leaf and others that have followed in hot pursuit. And it's just been a fun place, a great way to buy, right? I mean, just as an example, a phone call came in yesterday. Hey, one of your competitors lowered their price on 1-ounce silver eagles from $59 to $49. Will you price match? You know what my answer was? Happy to price match, but I'm actually lower than that. So yeah. Again, we were at 47, I think, as the price was at the time. And it was like, but yeah, the answer is yes. People are noticing there's a slight shift in the consumer's favor, the customer's favor. And we just said, when accounting approved turning over part of this deal quickly, and we said, hey, what's going to get that done? Our comment was, down and dirty, $30, let's just get the Buffaloes out of here tonight. And their comment was, great, get it done tonight. And for us, all that means is making available the piece, showing it, which is, again, the beauty of that Buffalo. But tonight it's all about, it comes down to price. We're always looking, we talk about alternatives to silver eagles, right? 1-ounce silvers, rounds, ingots, right? The bars. We look for silver shot we had available for a while. I mean, all 90% silver, world silver.
And we have them here. So phones are popping, folks, $29.95 each. If you buy singles, you're going to get them encapsulated like you see on your screen. Under $30 for silver. That is what we're leading off tonight with. It is the daily deal, and you can't argue with it. The price is just phenomenal. Again, competition at $60.50 for the same exact 1-ounce round. So if you join us online, just a reminder on the website, the phones are getting very busy. You could always jump online. avccoins.com is the website. 905-6740 is the item ID. Just put that in the search bar. Enter the quantity you'd like. If you want to join us with one, that's fabulous. Add it to your order. If you want to add this to your order later, process that checkout. Call us back. $29.95.
And that's a great point, Allison, because traditionally when we're starting the show out with a hot item, and we have a 5-hour show, we have enough quantity to maybe bring it back one other time and talk about it for viewers that join us 2 or 3 hours later into the show. And this item tonight, because a lot of people I'm seeing are buying 10s and a few people have already bought full rolls of 20, it's going to be a crapshoot per se on how many will be left. Will we be able to touch it one more time, or will it just organically just disappear as the night goes on before a second presentation can come forward? So there's nothing ever wrong. When we see ourselves getting very close to that sellout stage, we're going to let you know, and that's when you're going to see in the bottom right-hand corner the moniker pop up, avccoins.com. And it's the control booth's way of just reminding us, phones are backed up, let people know. Alternative ordering process is right there, avccoins.com.
But tonight, it's all about the silver.
Ouch!
And right now, our phones are what we call in queue, which means the operators are pretty backed up. Please be patient with them. If you're calling and getting the busy signal or you're on hold, just try again in a couple of moments. You'll get through. And again, always available to go online.
There's about a 30 to 40 second hold pattern in queue, which means we got a bank of operators. We have phone lines backing up every operator. And then queue means that's how many phone calls are backed up behind the operators themselves. So if you are hearing the fast busy, it just means we're really deep in the phones right now. Alternative would be avccoins.com, smartphone, laptop, home computer. It's all about getting in. We hope to be able to have this available throughout the evening, but because it's, again, with our competition at $60.50 on the exact same item, where we were at $39.95, and with the shift lately, people have raised their prices slightly. They were at $58, they went to $60.50. We did the opposite. We dropped it by $10, not 38 cents. We dropped it tonight by $10, making it just a crazy special opportunity. Let's get in on it. Which, remember, our middle name is value. We're going to always pursue what we think are some of the better values or ways of collecting silver in the industry. I'm a collector. Sometimes I'm a hoarder. It just comes down to what it is, the price, and do I like it? And who doesn't love the #1 1-ounce round in the industry? And it's been that way for 4 or 5 years now, which is that beautiful buffalo nickel design. And tonight we're under $30.
The Buffalo Nickel designed tonight in .9999 fine silver, 1 ounce, pure. We're going to put a 1-minute clock up. Please hang in there if you're on hold, or just hang up and redial it. You could always get through again. Just give us some patience and we'll get to your call. So $29.95 per. No limits as of this point, and we're still available as of right now. Hoping to bring this back later in the show, but while we have these last 45 seconds to go, let's just review it again.
And that's a great shot because, again, the tubes came into us just in monster boxes of taped off. So we were just expecting to see some Santa Claus, some Rudolphs, some 4th of July, some Halloween characters, just 1-ounce rounds, random. When we opened up a part of this, they were all sealed rolls of just the buffalo.
Yeah.
Fresh, just like the ones you're seeing on your screen, exactly. And that's where it was like, hey, we love this piece. Our customers love this piece. Let's make this the down and dirty tonight. And what I mean by that is just fun product. The outright fun product at a crazy price. Let's get us all excited early. And tonight, that's the way we're going to do it. $29.95 is it.
Competition at $60.50. We're at $29.95, under $30 for 1 ounce beautiful silver. And that is why we call this segment the Daily Deal.
The Daily Deal.